Hey there, YouTube world. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's another Monday, back to work for another fun pack work week. We are now into March, so hopefully the weather starts getting better soon in another month and a half or so, yeah, because I live in New York. Just wanted to get on here and do a video. I haven't done one in a couple weeks, and show you my my first aid kit. So now this is definitely not a very long sustainable first aid kit, but it's a start, and it's I would have to think that it's more than what probably the majority of the people out there have in their houses. So as I said, you're always adding to it, but I'll show you what we got here. Okay, so this is my first aid kit. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I do have a small first aid kit, very small one, the travel ones in my truck. I also have one in my wife's car. This is the one that stays at the house. So first thing out of here, and we'll just go through the whole thing so that I can spend the next hour putting it back together properly. So this is blood pressure cuff, multiple sizes for infants on up to adults, and bariatric. So that's that. In one of the sides, I obviously have a stethoscope, because that, you know, kind of comes in handy with the blood pressure cuff to take blood pressure and to make sure that there is a heartbeat if you can't feel one, or if you are doing CPR on someone, especially a heavier person, for someone else to assist and listen to make sure air is getting in. So that's always helpful to know. Big old bag of gloves, rubber gloves. Gotta keep yourself safe. If it's not yours, don't touch it. Don't touch the gross stuff. A flashlight, make sure it works. Yes, works. So that was one side, and well, the blood pressure cuff came right out of the top. We'll look at the other side real quick. We have hand warmers, toe warmers, another flashlight, some rope. Came out of a hoodie, I believe. Multiple uses for whatever you need to use that for. Got some ammonia, box of ammonia. Some of this stuff came with it, like this. Came with I bought it as a complete kit, and obviously some of it did not. So, like I said, I've been adding to it. Tape, and let's see, more tape. Tube of glucose for the diabetic in you. Trauma shears. The pair of gloves that came with it, and the CPR mask that came with it. Just a little tiny one, but I have obviously a bigger one full, so you can get over the full face of it. I'm going to take it out, but so there, one of them. It also has alcohol pads in it. And obviously instructions. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so in our front little pouch, just got some paper towels. Another flashlight. So that's 3 flashlights we have in here. A couple of lighters. Let's see what we got. We got a pen, marker, more scissors, A pen light does work for now. Probably should get more of those because that one looks like it's on its way out. Tweezers. That's in the front pouch. And then in this pocket we got 100 Band-Aids, all the same size currently. We have a Sam Splint, so obviously this did not come with that. I bought this separate along with a trauma dressing. I bought this and added it to it, so I got one of these. Let's see, some more ammonia in that area, and some triple antibiotic, and some more triple antibiotic. But one came with it, and one I added to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, see? Okay, a bunch of alcohol prep pads. Package of those. And we got regular 3x3s. A lot of 3x3s. And some old iPads, eye patches, gauze, eye gauze. Let's see, and then behind that we have a container of 4x4s. Petroleum gauze, dressings, a couple of those, instant cold packs, a couple of those. That's in that section. And on the last section, some hydrocortisone cream. Did I say that right? Some roll gauze, bunch of roll gauze, and some more roll gauze. Lots of gauze. Some more eye gauze. Bigger gauze, combine pads, 8x10 for the bigger ones, small ones, bigger ones. I got some 2 triangular bandages to make some splints. A bunch of self-adherent wrap tape. I don't think this one is. This one's just the, yeah, this one's the bandage with the clips on the end of it. These ones stick to themselves. We got a couple varieties of those. Some anti-poop pills that I just picked up, I think it was 89 cents at Walmart. Grabbed it and threw it in there. It's not really going to work in an emergency, but, you know, it'll work. Some more shears. Purified water. Got 2 of those. This one is all taped up because it was leaking when I got it and wrecked a bunch of the stuff that they had to resend me. Tweezers, some finger splints, and oral airways. I suggest if you don't know how to use these, don't use these. Unless you don't have a choice. You gotta get an airway. No airway, that's A of B and C. Airway, no airway, dead patient. So that is my bag. Now I have a mess on my floor to clean up. Figure I will show you now. Here's the funny thing, and this is where you can learn from your children. This is my son's bag for Boy Scouts that he has to have for when they go camping. And so he also has a CPR mask. I'll try and keep his stuff separate from mine. He has moleskins, great for when you get calluses and your feet get all jacked up when you're out on hikes. Various gauze pads and band-aids of no direct order. Gloves. Let's see, hand sanitizer, which I don't have. He also has waterproof tape, which I don't have. I don't have that. I should get that. Index cards to document. I don't have that either, but I have enough cardboard that I can write on. It wouldn't be a problem. Trim shears. Tweezers, still in the package. Hydrocortisone cream. And a triple antibiotic. Some batteries, a pencil, and various safety pins. Which I should probably have some of those in my bag too. So that's his bag. So not a bad score there. And I also, the last thing I have, because when the grid goes down, you can't look this stuff up on YouTube. You can't look it up on Google, anything like that. So hard copy is the best way to go. I definitely want more medical books. I want, there's a book out there that I saw on somebody else's page. Not sure if it was Hoople's Cat. Could have been. But a book, a medical guide on what you should do when nobody is coming. So that would be helpful to know. But for now, I have emergency care book. So for all your first aid needs, emergency care book. And obviously I got that when I was studying for my EMT, which I am no longer an EMT. Kids in life took over. So I did my training, and then I was out on cruise for a little bit learning, and then like I said, we ended up moving, and life took over, and ended up giving up my certificate. But maybe somewhere down the road we'll get back into it. But it was, either way, it was a good training experience. Obviously, I highly suggest it for anybody. It's great support for your local community, and it's great knowledge for you to have for when shit hits the fan. So, alright. So that's my kit, and I'm going to get back to work putting it back together. Hope everybody has a great day and a great week, and we'll talk to you later. See you!